Hi guys, welcome to Soundscapes Rock. Are you a fan of Nirvana? Are you patient about the hidden gems and unheard stories of rock history? Well, you are in the right place because today we're diving into the fascinating saga of Nirvana's lesser-known yet compelling track, Sappy. Have you ever wondered why this unique song changed its title 3 times? Or why, despite multiple recording sessions, it was kept so well hidden from their famous album releases? And what's behind Kurt's obsession to achieve the perfect version of this song? Keep watching as we unearth the captivating tale of Sappy, its creation, multiple re-recordings, its shelved releases, and the sea of interpretations it continues to provoke. Stay tuned, things are about to get seriously interesting. Let's jump right into it. In the late 80s, Kurt Cobain recorded the first known version of the song as a solo home demo. At that time, it didn't have a specific title. Fast forward to its release, and the song initially appeared under the title Verse, Chorus, Verse. However, due to another abandoned Nirvana song sharing the same title, it is now commonly referred to as Sappy. It's interesting to note that Sappy has gone through different name changes throughout its journey. It has also been called Verse, Chorus, Verse, and Sad at various points in time. This fluidity in naming adds an air of mystery to the song, leaving fans curious about the reasons behind these hesitations. Our journey begins in January 1990 at Reciprocal Recording in Seattle, Washington. With producer Jack Endino at the helm, the band embarked on their first studio recording of Sappy. It was during these sessions that they enlisted the drumming talents of Chad Channing. Over the course of approximately 10 hours, Nirvana meticulously crafted the sound they envisioned for Sappy. Kurt Cobain, in particular, was determined to achieve a drum sound reminiscent of their earlier sessions with renowned producer Steve Albini. According to Jack Endino, they spent a significant amount of time honing the drum sound. Kurt had this vision, wanting it to have that distinct Albini-esque quality. They experimented, fine-tuned, and pushed themselves to capture the essence he was after. However, despite their efforts, this version of Sappy with Chad Channing on drums didn't find its way onto an official release at the time. It remained an enigmatic piece of their catalog, hidden away until its appearance on the Best of the Box single CD. Undeterred, Nirvana continued their creative journey, seeking new opportunities to bring this track to life. They ventured to Butch Vig's Smart Studios in Madison, Wisconsin in April 1990 for their second attempt at capturing the essence of the song. The band's intention was to include the song in their second album, which was planned for release under Sub Pop, their label at the time. According to Butch Vig, the energy in the studio was palpable. Nirvana was determined to create something special with Sappy. They spent several days crafting the song, exploring different textures and arrangements to make it truly stand out. However, despite the band's enthusiasm and the creative spark ignited during these sessions, their second album on Sub Pop never materialized. Consequently, the version of the song recorded with Butch Vig remained shelved, hidden away from the public eye. These words penned by Kurt invite us into a world of raw emotion and introspection. Let's explore the layers of meaning hidden within these verses.
And if you save yourself, you will make him happy.
This line portrays the idea of sacrificing one's own well-being and identity in an attempt to please someone else. It highlights the dangerous notion of defining happiness solely through the validation and satisfaction of another person.
To keep you in the jar, and you think you're happy.
Being kept in a jar represents a sense of confinement and control. It symbolizes the loss of freedom and individuality, as well as the illusion of happiness that can arise from such a distorted relationship dynamic.
You keep you breathing holes, then you think you're happy.
The concept of being given breathing holes implies that the person in control provides minimal outlets for expression or freedom, leading the recipient to believe they are content. It speaks to the idea of settling for limited happiness rather than pursuing genuine fulfillment.
We cover you with grass, and you think you're happy.
The act of being covered with grass can be seen as a metaphorical burial, suggesting that the recipient is being suffocated by the controlling presence. Despite the suffocation, the person convinces themselves of their happiness, emphasizing the self-deception that can arise from a toxic relationship.
Now you're in the laundry room.
The mention of the laundry room signifies a place of revelation and self-discovery. It hints at the person finally recognizing the warning signs and revelations that shed light on the toxicity of the relationship. This realization becomes the catalyst for breaking free from the cycle of self-deception.
And if you cut yourself, you will think you're happy.
It represents a misguided means of finding temporary solace or a distorted sense of happiness. It sheds light on the destructive coping mechanisms that can emerge from the internal turmoil caused by such a controlling relationship. Some listeners interpret Sappy as a commentary on the inability to escape. They see it as a metaphorical mockery of a higher power, likening it to a mean kid who keeps humans confined in a jar for their own amusement. The person in the jar is subjected to various challenges, represented by breathing holes and grass. The laundry room symbolizes the realization that they have been forgotten and left to endure hardships alone. Another interpretation suggests that Sappy reflects Kurt Cobain's feminist perspective. The lyrics are seen as portraying a girl trapped in an abusive relationship, constantly trying to make her partner happy. She may believe she's content and loved, but in reality, her partner seeks to exert control over her. Ultimately, the true meaning of this song may only be known to Kurt himself. However, the beauty of art lies in its ability to resonate with individuals in different ways, inviting personal interpretations that allow us to connect with the music on a deeply emotional level. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think of Sappy? How does it resonate with you? We invite you to share your own experiences, reflections, and personal connections to the song in the comments below. Another intriguing aspect of Sappy is the absence of an official title given by Kurt. We'd love to hear your theories on why he gave it a generic name. Was it a deliberate decision, or perhaps he left it open to interpretation, allowing listeners like you to assign meaning based on personal experiences? Let's keep the conversation going, sharing our thoughts, emotions, and connections to the music that moves us. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our future content. Until next time.